Can you guess? These 100 romantic movie couples? Welcome to the PIP quiz. Don't forget to comment your score out of 100 below.
1. Who was Leonardo DiCaprio's co-star in Titanic, 1997? Kate Winslet. 2. Who was Ryan Gosling's co-star in The Notebook, 2004? Rachel McAdams. 3. Who was Ryan Gosling's co-star in La La Land, 2016? Emma Stone. 4. Who was Keira Knightley's co-star in Pride and Prejudice, 2005? Matthew McFadden. 5. Who was Leonardo DiCaprio's co-star in Romeo and Juliet, 1996? Claire Danes. 6. Who was Richard Gere's co-star in Pretty Woman, 1990? Julia Roberts. 7. Who was Hugh Grant's co-star in Notting Hill, 1999? Julia Roberts. 8. Who was Shane West's co-star in A Walk to Remember, 2002? Mandy Moore. 9. Who was Ethan Hawke's co-star in Before Sunrise, 1995? Julie Delpy. 10. Who was Ansel Elgort's co-star in The Fault in Our Stars, 2014? Shailene Woodley. 11. Who was Patrick Swayze's co-star in Ghost, 1990? Demi Moore. 12. Who was Patrick Swayze's co-star in Dirty Dancing, 1987? Jennifer Grey. 13. Who was Channing Tatum's co-star in The Vow, 2012? Rachel McAdams. 14. Who was Channing Tatum's co-star in Dear John, 2010? Amanda Seyfried. 15. Who was Zac Efron's co-star in The Lucky One, 2012? Taylor Schilling. 16. Who was Leonardo DiCaprio's co-star in The Great Gatsby, 2013? Carey Mulligan. 17. Who was Lily Collins's co-star in Love, Rosie, 2014? Sam Claflin. 18. Who was Joseph Gordon-Levitt's co-star in 500 Days of Summer, 2009? Zooey Deschanel. 19. Who was Domhnall Gleeson's co-star in About Time, 2013? Rachel McAdams. 20. Who was Cameron Diaz's co-star in The Holiday, 2006? Jude Law. 21. Who was Reese Witherspoon's co-star in Sweet Home Alabama, 2002? Josh Lucas. 22. Who was Reese Witherspoon's co-star in Legally Blonde, 2001? Luke Wilson. 23. Who was Ryan Reynolds' co-star in The Proposal, 2009? Sandra Bullock. 24. Who was Sandra Bullock's co-star in While You Were Sleeping, 1995? Bill Pullman. 25. Who was Keanu Reeves' co-star in The Lake House, 2006? Sandra Bullock. 26. Who was Bradley Cooper's co-star in Silver Linings Playbook, 2012? Jennifer Lawrence. 27. Who was Bradley Cooper's co-star in A Star Is Born, 2018? Lady Gaga. 28. Who was Ralph Fiennes' co-star in The English Patient, 1996? Kristen Scott Thomas. 29. Who was Humphrey Bogart's co-star in Casablanca, 1942? Ingrid Bergman. 30. Who was Clark Gable's co-star in Gone with the Wind, 1939? Vivien Leigh. 31. Who was Audrey Hepburn's co-star in Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1961? George Peppard. 32. Who was Audrey Hepburn's co-star in Roman Holiday, 1953? Gregory Peck. 33. Who was Audrey Hepburn's co-star in Sabrina, 1954? Humphrey Bogart. 34. Who was Billy Crystal's co-star in When Harry Met Sally, 1989? Meg Ryan. 35. Who was Tom Hanks's co-star in Sleepless in Seattle, 1993? Meg Ryan. 36. Who was Tom Hanks's co-star in Forrest Gump, 1994? Robin Wright. 37. Who was Tom Hanks's co-star in Castaway, 2000? Helen Hunt. 38. Who was Tom Cruise's co-star in Jerry Maguire, 1996? Renee Zellweger. 39. Who was Tom Cruise's co-star in Top Gun, 1986? Kelly McGillis. 40. Who was Ben Affleck's co-star in Pearl Harbor, 2001? Kate Beckinsale. 41. Who was Ben Affleck's co-star in Armageddon, 1998? Liv Tyler. 42. Who was Matt Damon's co-star in Good Will Hunting, 1997? Minnie Driver. 43. Who was Matt Damon's co-star in The Adjustment Bureau, 2011? Emily Blunt. 44. Who was Matthew McConaughey's co-star in Interstellar, 2014? Anne Hathaway. 45. Who was Matthew McConaughey's co-star in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, 2003? Kate Hudson. 46. Who was Matthew McConaughey's co-star in The Wedding Planner, 2001? Jennifer Lopez. 47. Who was Jennifer Lopez's co-star in Made in Manhattan, 2002? Ralph Fiennes. 48. Who was Jennifer Lopez's co-star in Marry Me, 2022? Owen Wilson. 49. Who was Julia Roberts' co-star in Eat, Pray, Love, 2010? Javier Bardem. 50. Who was Natalie Portman's co-star in Closer, 2004? Clive Owen. 51. Who was Chris Hemsworth's co-star in Thor, 2011? Natalie Portman. 52. Who was Keira Knightley's co-star in Love Actually, 2003? Chiwetel Ejiofor. 53. Who was Keira Knightley's co-star in Begin Again, 2013? Mark Ruffalo. 54. Who was Jim Carrey's co-star in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 2004? Kate Winslet. 55. Who was Kate Winslet's co-star in The Reader, 2008? David Cross. 56. Who was Jennifer Garner's co-star in Catch and Release, 2006? Timothy Olyphant. 57. Who was Ashton Kutcher's co-star in Valentine's Day, 2010? Jennifer Garner. 58. Who was Natalie Portman's co-star in No Strings Attached, 2011? Ashton Kutcher. 59. Who was Justin Timberlake's co-star in Friends with Benefits, 2011? Mila Kunis. 60. Who was Adam Sandler's co-star in Just Go With It, 2011? Jennifer Aniston. 61. Who was Adam Sandler's co-star in 50 First Dates, 2004? Drew Barrymore. 62. Who was Drew Barrymore's co-star in Ever After, 1998? Doug Ray Scott. 63. Who was Amy Adams's co-star in Enchanted, 2007? Patrick Dempsey. 64. Who was Amy Adams's co-star in Leap Year, 2010? Matthew Good. 65. Who was Mark Wahlberg's co-star in The Fighter, 2010? Amy Adams. 66. Who was Eric Bana's co-star in The Time Traveler's Wife, 2009? Rachel McAdams. 67. Who was Benedict Cumberbatch's co-star in Doctor Strange, 2016? Rachel McAdams. 68. Who was Gerard Butler's co-star in P.S. I Love You, 2007? Hilary Swank. 69. Who was Gerard Butler's co-star in The Ugly Truth, 2009? Katherine Heigl. 70. Who was Katherine Heigl's co-star in 27 Dresses, 2008? James Marsden. 71. Who was Amy Adams's co-star in Enchanted, 2022? James Marsden. 72. Who was Hugh Jackman's co-star in Australia, 2008? Nicole Kidman. 73. Who was Nicole Kidman's co-star in Moulin Rouge, 2001? Ewan McGregor. 74. Who was Johnny Depp's co-star in The Tourist, 2010? Angelina Jolie. 75. Who was Brad Pitt's co-star in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2005? Angelina Jolie. 76. Who was Brad Pitt's co-star in Meet Joe Black, 1998? Claire Forlani. 77. Who was Brad Pitt's co-star in Legends of the Fall, 1994? Julia Ormond. 78. Who was Brad Pitt's co-star in Allied, 2016? Marion Cotillard. 79. Who was Leonardo DiCaprio's co-star in Inception, 2010? Marion Cotillard. 80. Who was Christian Bale's co-star in The Dark Knight Rises, 2012? Marion Cotillard. 81. Who was Christian Bale's co-star in American Hustle, 2013? Amy Adams. 82. Who was Hugh Jackman's co-star in The Prestige, 2006? Scarlett Johansson. 83. Who was Bill Murray's co-star in Lost in Translation, 2003? Scarlett Johansson. 84. Who was Joaquin Phoenix's co-star in Her, 2013? Scarlett Johansson. 85. Who was Andrew Garfield's co-star in The Amazing Spider-Man, 2012? Emma Stone. 86. Who was Colin Firth's co-star in Bridget Jones's Diary, 2001? Renee Zellweger. 87. Who was Hugh Grant's co-star in 4 Weddings and a Funeral, 1994? Andie MacDowell. 88. Who was Johnny Depp's co-star in Chocolate, 2000? Juliette Binoche. 89. Who was Meryl Streep's co-star in Falling in Love, 1984? Robert De Niro. 90. Who was Jack Nicholson's co-star in Something's Gotta Give, 2003? Diane Keaton. 91. Who was George Clooney's co-star in Out of Sight, 1998? Jennifer Lopez. 92. Who was Will Smith's co-star in Hitch, 2005? Eva Mendes. 93. Who was Robert Pattinson's co-star in Twilight, 2008? Kristen Stewart. 94. Who was Paul Mescal's co-star in Normal People, 2020? Daisy Edgar-Jones. 95. Who was Timothée Chalamet's co-star in Little Women, 2019? Saoirse Ronan. 96. Who was James McAvoy's co-star in Atonement, 2007? Keira Knightley. 97. Who was Ryan O'Neal's co-star in Love Story, 1970? Ollie McGraw. 98. Who was Warren Beatty's co-star in Bugsy, 1991? Annette Bening. 99. Who was Montgomery Clift's co-star in A Place in the Sun, 1951? Elizabeth Taylor. 100. Who was Marcello Mastroianni's co-star in Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow, 1963? Sophia Loren.
How many did you get right? Please comment.